Hi, my name is George Wrightster. Thank you for following us and subscribing to QuantivaHQ on YouTube. We'll be posting all of our videos there for our trainings about the website, the platform, QuantivaHQ.com. We look forward to sharing information with you about how to set the platform up, how to set your trading account up, and just giving you a full in-depth background about Quantiva and how it operates. So now that we've completed the video for how to set your account up, how to connect your account. Now I'm going to dive into the first thing you're going to see in Quantiva, which is your dashboard. So I'm going to do my best to cover every aspect of the dashboard, and then I'll tell you about the other features that we're going to discuss later on in other future videos. So when you first come to your dashboard, once you logged in, this is the first thing you see in Quantiva. Under the dashboard, you have an option to choose stocks or crypto. So you can pick crypto if you like, or you can choose stocks. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is my crypto account that I've set up for this training process. But today we're going to focus on stocks. And so we'll go back and then I'll show you how the stocks are laid out, how the platform's laid out. The first thing I'm going to show you is here, this button on the top right, which is our Quantiva logo. It takes you to our QHQ coin, where you can earn different features, benefits, save money on your account when you open an account. There are 4 plans that you can set up on Quantiva. There's a free plan, there's a pro plan, there's an elite, and there's an elite plus plan. All of those we'll go over in the future, or you've already gone over and seen them on our website. Or if you signed up on the app, then you've seen it on our app because we're on the Google Play Store. Soon to come, our Apple iOS platform should be up as well. So we'll go back to the QHQ, the coins, the tokens that you'll be able to earn to benefit you while you're using the platform. Here we have the news. The little bell is the news. So it gives you updates and insights about stocks and cryptos, what's the latest news, anything that comes up immediately. And this information is also sent directly to your phone when you sign up for a Quantiva HQ. Next to that, the right, you have your account name, CEO, which is me. But you'll have your account name for whatever you name it when you signed up for the account. The next thing you see is your portfolio. Your portfolio tells you exactly what's in your account. Then you have the number of positions that are open. Well, I opened a position just so that there would be something here for you to see, but I will go through and show you how to open a position in this platform once we get that further down into the demonstration. Here we have our news. Any trades that are available right now that come up right from our AI system, which is saying, hey, this is a viable trade that you might want to look at and participate in. If not, you can just bypass it and go on. Then we have our AI insights. The insight gives you general news. It tells you, okay, if the news is bullish or neutral. Right now, this news is neutral news, so it doesn't have too much of an effect on the market. But here, this news has a positive effect on the market, which says that the market is positive 44 regarding around this news, so you can pick the stocks or crypto that you want to invest in, and even our option platform. This is what makes us so powerful. Our one-page insight and information, which gives you information right off the bat, so you'll know exactly if you want to participate in a trade or there's something you want to investigate in the trade. Then we go further down into our action center. On the action center, when I first opened this trade, which is down here in our holdings and market, the trade first initially comes up in the action center, which says, okay, well, you've taken this action and now we're going to implement it. And then it transfers down to the holding and market area, so you can see, what you have in the market area. So we bought Snap earlier. I just bought one share of it just to give you a demonstration of what the market was like with this particular, and show you how to use the site. So it shows you the holding, tells you your value, and the ticker and the sticker price that you bought it at, as well as the profit and loss for the day on that particular stock. But also it gives you something else that's really, really good. It tells you if you want to know insight about it, which is the same as the AI insight, you can click on it and it'll tell you what the insight is. But even better than that, it allows you to sell from the same position holding. So now you don't have to go back through the dashboard or go back to one of the other areas I'm going to show you to sell the stock. You can immediately sell it right then. You see your profit or loss. And you say, okay, well, I determined I've had enough of this position, so I'm going to sell it. When you do this also, you'll see another opportunity when we get into the dashboard, which will give you an opportunity to set the profit and loss on the stocks. So you can determine what percentage you want the stock to gain before you sell it, or what percentage, if you're going to take a loss, what percentage you want to sell at. The next thing you see to the left of the screen is our drop down. And this is what we're going to cover throughout the rest of these training sessions that I'm going to give you about Quantiva. Let's start with the market. The market is first. So to give you the market and tell you what's going on, I'll show you that in just a moment as well. Top trades, AI Insight, which is the news, our options platform, which will give you opportunities to trade options, which you need a Elite Plus program to trade options, but it's there in the drop down, so it'll give you opportunity to go and purchase or upgrade your platform as well. The VC pool, which is my favorite out of the entire platform, because it gives you an opportunity to work in a community with other people, to share insight, to share information, and also share trade information. And then you have your profile. It gives you all the information about the profile you set up, allows you to make any changes or do anything that you want based on what your profile settings are at this point in time. Now we look at our profit holdings in market. I can go over to the market area where we bought Snap earlier. And once it loads, I'll show you that you can choose any stock or any crypto if we were dealing in crypto, but now we're dealing in stocks for this particular demonstration. You can look at it and say, okay, I like EEC. You click on it and EEC loads, and then it gives you the stock information about EEC, where it is for the day. And it also does give you some other important information. It allows you to look at the time frames that you want to search and do research before you purchase the stock. All of this, one touch, one page. Now you have information. Also, you have your charting information here as well, which you can set your chart indicators so you can choose what charting system you want to use or what you like about the charting platform and as far as how you operate within your trading. And we'll go over this a little later too, but I wanted to show this to you since we were on this particular area of the platform. Also, it tells you your market cap. Your market cap, it also gives you your 24-hour volume, your ranking, if it has a ranking on that particular day. Then it tells you your opening day range and where the stock is now in the range in which it should operate within a day. So now you have a variable and say, well, I know that this stock should perform within 1550 for the day or 1596. So it gives you all of that information as well. Then you have the opportunity to buy or sell, whichever one you like. You can use market or you can use limit orders, however you want to place it. Give you the stock, the price of the stock, allows you to choose the number of shares you want to, if you want to choose one share. Or here's the even better part of the features of the platform. You can choose 25% of your total value of your account, 50%, 75%, or even 100% of your account for the day. So that tells you how many shares for each one of those you like to examine, and so you can make quick orders if you want to. Based on what we see for the day, looking at this chart, I tell you, I'm going to buy, just so you have a demonstration of it, I'll buy one share of this stock so you can see the platform operate to its fullest degree. So I hit the buy order. It turns, spins, and then it takes you to, and let's go back to the home page. So now you can see that we've now purchased the order, because remember I told you first the order shows here as a purchase, and then once the order is filled, it's going to drop down to this area so that you'll know that you now have the order at your disposal to determine how you want to trade it for the rest of the day or how long you want to keep the stock in your possession. While we're waiting on that order, I forgot one thing I wanted to show you on the previous page. Here's what I wanted to show you. If you wanted to, you can also go down and view more stock options at the time. So it's loading all the stocks for that particular for today, and you'll get 50 options to choose from on each page. There's 131 pages, so this is one of 131 pages. So the amount of choices that you have to choose from, unbelievable. And we'll cover this in the market page when we get to it. So now we're going to go back to the home page. So now you can see your orders, and now you can tell exactly what trades you have available for the day. Now, if you want to view all your trades, you can go here, hit that button, and it'll take you all to the AI orders for the day. Now, we won't deal with AI at this point in time, but I wanted to show you that button is there. So if you decided you just wanted to see what was available in AI and also what's available in our custom strategies or in our strategy, which we'll cover later as well, I wanted you to see what every button works, how it works on the home page. Let me go here and let me refresh the screen so that now you can see that the order is still processed, still working, and it has already been purchased because it's already in your account. And that's going to be our demonstration for the overview of the dashboard page. I look forward to having you check the market page out when we put that video out. But Here again, this is the value of Quantiva and having a full fintech company that you're investing in, because all of this happens so quickly and it's all at your disposal. Information, the ability to react, the ability to have the system respond, and now you're in your trading day very easily. Please don't forget to subscribe to Quantiva.com, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page. And we look forward to seeing you for the next video. Have a great rest of your day.